They are full of jealousy, lies, and incompetence. You have heard them say,
"A stingy man who stole Zambia's assets by not declaring interest so he could help himself. A man that undervalued Zambia's assets, goes on to sell to himself, comes and says he wants to help you."
That is a big lie. PF, you are full of jealousy, lies, and incompetence. Here is the truth.
There has been this misinformation that there were companies that bid 20 million. None of that happened. The Livingston Intercontinental, which is the subject of discussion, the company that was offered that property bid $5.66 million. In addition to that, they were offering an additional 50 million plus worth of investment. You can actually see that that $5.6 million was the second highest bid. But in addition to that, it had $50+ million worth of investments coming with it. There is no other company of those who bid who were proposing to do such a thing.
The final selling price was $6.5 million. The Sun International financial statement shows that they fulfilled their promise by delivering an additional $52 million worth of investments.
Investments at that time, it was not just about who was prepared to pay how much. You needed to look at the investment plan. And that is what one hacker in the HLM looked at and recommended to the government at the time. And it made sense. Look at Livingston now. Today we are talking about the tourism industry that contributes anything between 3 to 4% of the country's GDP. Thanks to that decision that was made.
This is the kind of foresight the leadership in Zambia is lacking today. PF, you are so desperate that you resort to doctoring videos to fit your lies.
Let's really think about it. If a person is hired to value and recommend a price of something on behalf of the whole country, then he goes ahead to give a wrong value so that he can buy it himself, is that not stealing?
More lies. Here is the truth from experts.
Those who are peddling lies and innuendo have been saying that Haka in the HLM, immediately after the company was awarded the contract, he went on to own the company.
Financial statements from Cursor Investments, the then parent company for Sun International, tell a different story.
In 2001, when you go to the bottom, the company is telling you in their financials that they had 100% ownership stake in Sun International Zambia. So there is no way in 2001 any other individual could have owned any share in that company. It's not even possible. So all of these things are lies. Okay? They are all lies.
HH's recommendation resulted in the creation of thousands of jobs for the people in Livingston. Instead of celebrating HH for his financial shrewdness and foresight, they have insulted him and attacked him because they are full of jealousy, lies, and incompetence.